はい、こんばんは。ゲーム見えるか。Hello everyone, welcome, welcome, welcome. Okay, there should be game on screen now. Yeah, ideally there would be game. Yes, yes, yes. So, what was I doing again exactly? I remember I had like... Yeah, we did the main task for today. So I think... I can try to think about doing this, but I can also do something else. Like, I think I should find a shop, probably. My day's been okay, I did a bit of studying. But my voice is doing almost worse than it was on Saturday somehow. Hello, Madwest-san, welcome, thank you. Thank you for stopping by, nice to see you. Oh, let's see. Yeah, it's not to these guys. But there should be places in town where I can fill my empty water bottles to trade with. So I think I wanna look for that sometime. By which I kinda mean right now. Because I also think if I could find a shop that'd be nice, I could buy a coffee. Because I've been walking around a lot, so my exhaustion is sparking up a little bit. Hello, Shadow-san, welcome. Let's see, I don't really remember at all. I think maybe if I go up here, that might be decent. That might be where I get my water from. Because I don't know exactly how you like skip to a different day. There's like technically no problem with just sleeping and going day 2. But I feel like I should do some more preparations, you know? But you know, how have you guys been doing? I hope you've had a good Monday so far, good start to the week. Yeah, because I don't really want to buy armor. That doesn't feel super useful. I think I would much rather spend the money on like food and stuff, so... So let's see. Mm. Mm-mm. We've actually never been here before, what the heck? Because like main quest wise, there hasn't really been a reason to come back here yet, so... I kind of have no clue what the heck's going on. Oh, maybe I should just like see, like try to search where a well would be. Because I don't really know exactly. And plus I also think all of the good shops are further out here, so that should also be fine. Because I think there's like a bar or a cafe or something along those lines. But like primarily I'm looking for a water source. Ooh. I didn't really mean to do that. I forget that you need to just hover to look at them. But yeah, now we need to find the drunk guys and we can actually trade with them. Mm. No, you're just a dude. Yeah, I need these like freaky dudes. Mm. What about you? Could I trade with you? No, I don't really need ammo. Man, what a bad feeling. I really need to clear my throat, but it like hurts to cough every time. So I'm gonna try to power through it. You always get stuck in some like completely random stuff in this game. Crazy. Mm. Mm. I would actually really like to get a lockpick, but I don't know how to. Hmm. Because I think I need to find more of the like drunk freaks, and then they should be able to give me something. No, he's got nothing. Hmm. Okay, I think I wanna go here, right? Pub seems like I might get to buy coffee. Because I just need something to cure exhaustion, basically. Which I think that should do. But I don't remember if it like completely takes away the bar or if it just lowers them. But it's probably fine. So let's see. Because I think if we find like a drunk guy, I would like to imagine we can trade with them for stuff, but who knows? No, I don't know, 2 or 3. Because I've actually never even seen gameplay of 2 or 3. I don't know what they look like at all. The needles, I think, are good to get because I'm pretty sure you should be able to trade them to the children. And I think you can get good stuff from the kids, but I'm not too sure. Mm. I guess he can give you a weapon upgrade, but I don't really know how to do that. Hmm. Okay, I am at least on like the right path, so that part's good. Oh. The one shopkeeper in the game who's not bald. Yeah, let's do one of those. Do I actually need my pistol? I could sell that for a lot of money, I feel like. Hmm. Oh, this is the pub owner, I guess. I don't think I've had the pleasure of meeting you. I'll come by later. Splendid 2-second animation, madame. No, this is a pub. I do like that like the 4-year-olds look like grown-ass men in this game. I think it's very charming. He's really like all they've got is bullets, really. Because I don't really know if it's like, if it makes sense for me to buy the bullets. Because like, I know that I'm not gonna need guns too much. I feel like I'm gonna run away from fights a lot and such. But maybe it would be good to have them. Hmm. Mm. Because I guess I could sell my gun, right? But you know. Hmm. How much do I think these are? Value of 1. This is a price of 3, which doesn't seem too bad. Do we need the money even? Oh, well, I don't have a lot of food. Which is kind of what it comes down to. Whoa. Wait, I can run away from this guy. Show me that. Oh. Gotta find like a building that I can go inside, you know? Okay, now before we fall asleep, let's do the coffee bean. Yeah, I just gotta kill these like random dudes. We'll see if we can like get something from them. I do like how the bodies kinda don't stay on the ground. But like my reputation is still high though. Nice strat. Well, I thought that I could then come back later to loot the corpses, but that doesn't seem to be how that works. So I actually don't think it's as nice as I think it was. No, you're just a dude also. Yeah, because I guess I don't really know what to do. You know. You know. Dude, he's got a crazy combo, what the heck? Wait, but I get mad money though, no? Hold on. Yeah, I get a lot of money from those guys, so I feel like it's worth it, no? Mm. Right, so when it gets dark, I can do that, but that'll be quite a few hours from now. It's 4 p.m. game time. I really got today's quest done really quickly, which is what bothers me. But I guess I gotta go check out some of the stuff up here, you know? Bolt guy spotted. What do you have? Hmm. So I think a lot of those are like be useful for trading with kits, but not much else. So what if I try to get like... Hmm. Because like, yeah, I kind of am just buying random stuff, right? I kind of am just buying whatever I find. Because I feel like I need to be prepared, but I don't know. Because the game made such a huge point about time being valuable. So I'm trying to make like good use of my time, but I don't really know. Hmm. No, the hands are just the people, not the side quests. Oh, it is 16, okay. I guess we can see what Katarina is up to then. Hmm. Okay, what does she actually have to say? Girl, you're supposed to have something to tell me. The owner of this house, Katerina Saburova, has something crucial to tell me. I don't think she does, though. Hmm. Yeah, I guess so, but I would also feel kind of silly going to bed at 8 p.m. Because I feel like I can hang around for maybe a bit longer. But maybe a part of it is just they want you to get used to the map and so. No, she's got nothing. What did I think I went past it already then. Fuck, I'm so sorry. I thought that if I would take one day off from streaming, my throat would have time to heal, but I guess not. Yeah, so I guess it's this one. Mm-hmm. Changeling mentioned? Not like us. No, is there a good time to talk? Okay. Okay, okay. So I guess the kids wanted me to go to the 12th warehouse, right? Which I would feel like is close to these, but I don't really know. Hmm. 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 Because, like, some of these even enterable buildings, you can't really hover, you don't really know what's in them. Okay. But I guess I can just go back here then, right? Go to sleep and start tomorrow. Because I'm sure that I can, if I need to like sell my guns and stuff, I can just do it later. Mm. I'm like trying to observe my reputation. I can't tell if it goes down or not. Yeah, because I can see the reputation going down, but I don't know why. Do I just need to like let him go at it then? I guess so. Mm. I guess it just doesn't really make sense to me why my reputation would go down from that, but you know. I guess it is what it is. No, I'm muted because I'm coughing. Also, because I was drinking water. Because I actually kind of feel like I'm gonna like lose my voice, so I don't know. I guess I'm kind of confused about like the reputation mechanic because it goes down when I hit like random goons, not just normal people. I don't actually know if I have something to say to these guys, but I could check anyway. I'm always saying this, yeah. I'm also always saying this. I guess I don't like really care that much. Because I've already done the daily quest, they might not have anything to say to me. So I guess we'll just go back or so. The game's muted, is it? Oh, why did it go down? What the hell? There we go. Yeah, because my exhaustion's kind of at peak anyway, so I feel like it's good to stop the first day there.
I'm having chest pain.
Yeah, but if I stop breathing... If I go hungry, drink more water.
The day is over. Your timely efforts allowed your supporters to remain unharmed. A new mime performance is being rehearsed at the theater.
theater is like right nearby, right? No, wait, that's the cathedral. Oh, the theater is kind of far away then. Okay, would you guys let me use the bathroom real quick? I'll be back in like a couple of minutes, okay? お手洗いに行ってきます。ちょっと待ってください。I'll put the game on pause so time doesn't go by. Okay, ちょっと待ってね。 Yes, hi, Taraimo. Hi, Taraimo. Okay, let's see. The game seems to want me to go to the theater, so I think we're gonna do that next. I don't know if the theater maybe gives me my next quest or so. But it kinda seems like the smart choice to take. Thank you. Thank you for waiting. Wait. Oh my god. I should probably save here at the start of day 1. Or start of day 2, right? Yeah, okay. So it's still kinda early in the morning, which is probably why.
I wonder what Harrispeck's inheritance is.
The scent bestie, yeah, we seem to think so. When is the train leaving? A freight train full of meat, leather, and raw materials depart from the station every month. There's 17. Wait, is it the pub guy? Do I just go to the pub again? Yeah, it is. Okay, nice. So we have our daily quest. Do we know what to do? And I guess I'm kind of feeling it might be smarter to not really worry too much and kind of just try following the main quest and seeing what happens, right? You know, I'll always be able to go back in save files if it seems to be an issue, though. Okay, it already gave me the water, I was confused. It's like, I don't see a pop-up at all. Ready to play Hoigor today? I will need to download it for tomorrow. I think but when I was looking at it earlier, it said that it releases in 5 hours. So maybe it's already out or something. I need to download it for tomorrow. Whoa. You know what, I'm actually not gonna bother with you. Does he want to kill me or does he want to kill the other guy? I guess I'm kind of confused reputation-wise because my own reputation goes down from this. Like, I can't stop him from assaulting that guy. Because if I do, my reputation goes down, so I just need to sit here and, like, observe. No, observe. Wait, would you not kill me? Huh? Oh, he's like accurate like that, okay. Damn, I actually want them to buy that. So if they're like flipping their knife, they can just throw it at you. I wasn't thinking about that. I thought little bro was doing like butterfly knife tricks. I didn't think he would just throw it at me. Ora. Well, I'm gonna try again then. That was funny. Does like every single one of these Supermen also spawn with the dude just chasing them? I feel like that happens every single time. No, he's gonna knock him. I need to be scared of you. Do I need to be afraid? Okay, so it's those like bigger guys are the ones that just one-shot you on sight, I guess. To be fair, I might be like out too early. Cause it looks like I need to sleep for 6 hours. So maybe I should sleep from like 12 to 6 or something. They didn't invite Kureya Nightfall, yeah, because I'm washed. The most washed content creator. Yeah, you're just like a random freak, you don't assault me. But you do. No, you know what? This seems safe. I'll be fine, right? Do you fight each other? Perfect. I'm just gonna go by real quick. Thank you. Honestly, I'm so glad they ended up fighting, because I was allowed to kind of just move through. Move through uninterrupted. So, like, the theater is right here, and I wanna go there. But I also don't wanna get beaten to death by this guy. It might be cooked. He saw me. Look at my strafe though.
Today,
Holy.
the killer was identified.
Holy.
Its nature turned out to be completely unexpected.
The enemy
Hikoiru, can you guys see her?
named. It's called the Sand Pest. The contagious plague is threatening to ruin everything here.
How can a killer like this be punished? How can a villain like this be struck?
He can't. It's impossible. By pulling a knife on it, you'll just cut an innocent body.
I think I should go. Nothing to be done here anyway.
You should go. Go then. Wherever you please. Shoo!
Changeling went to the dangerous and the suspicious as an envoy of death itself.
There's a performance of the masks every evening and the blood gets rinsed off every night. The rest of the time it's a filled with a puppet show. The place is not complete. Everything depends on your actions. You won't have to wait for long. Come to see us every evening. We'll show you how you're doing bit by bit. Oh, I guess I should have done that yesterday too.
It is sometimes necessary to play the fool, to avoid being deceived by cunning men.
Yeah, this is like definitely pretty well established that there are 3 factions, basically. Understood. Yeah, so... Wait, did I not talk to the... Did I not talk to the lady before I saved? So do I not have my quest for today? Is that what it is? Yeah, Q&L. Oh god, I need to read so much. By what seems to be a very lucky coincidence, you have found yourself in a town that is fraught by some very worrying occurrences. You should collect as much information as you can and be supposed to make a decision in line with your own professional ethics and moral beliefs. See me in the road first thing tomorrow morning, okay? Okay, in that case I'm gonna walk back a little bit. I think I need to talk to the lady at the house. Yeah, I feel like I should stay around here. Yeah, okay, so I guess I kinda wish I had talked to the lady before I saved my game, so I wouldn't need to do this backtrack. But like, surely my time's fine. The clock's still fine, right? But I guess it can be kinda hard to know at times. Oh. Oh, wait, my reputation went up. Okay. So I think I gain money from killing these dudes. But not from the ones in black clothes. Like, I think even if the guys in black clothes attack someone, my reputation goes down for killing them. But I think those dudes I should kill. Not to like mention that they give me crazy money. So I feel like it's just all around worth.
I want.
Yeah, this is the conversation we already did earlier, so... There we go. So Andrew gonna help me escape, so I think we go here. And then while we're up here, we can also go to the roach, which one of the letters told me to do, so... Things are actually going kind of smooth on that end, but my hunger is scary. I guess I just need to go and buy some like meat and stuff. Because regrettably sleeping doesn't seem to reset your hunger timer. Wouldn't that be nice? Well... I feel like I'm gonna get knifed, but we'll see. We'll see if we can run away from him. They actually just don't give up at all. They will chase you across the entire town. Holy bolt, what can you give me? 1600 for dried fish? 300 for lemon? Huh? Everything's like 10 times more expensive. What the hell? Do you see this? The milk was the 33 the previous day. It's 330 now. I think the lemon was also... Yo, everything's 10 times more expensive. The bread was 165. We are cooked. It's so over. I know I should have prepared better on day one. Fuck me. Oh. That's crazy. Okay, so... Well, because I've got some food, but like not a lot. I can sell my revolver ammo. Well, because I think I can trade ammo from the children. So, okay. I guess I could technically revert back to my day one save file to stockpile on food. But maybe I'll just continue and see what happens. But I will really need to eat, which is the bad part. Oh. Infected yesterday 22, died yesterday 15, gone missing 5, total death total 30, currently infected 21. It all ends in less than 11 days. Day 2 in which the Bachelor gets to restructure authority as an equivalent and accept emergency powers. Ora. Okay, so day start is officially 7. I feel like that's good to know. So 7 AM is when they consider the day starting. Bit of smoke. Wait, I forget. Why is there just like a gauge behind here that's not marked on the map at all? Okay, what do you have to say to me?
Hitting hard is a good enough start.
You told the Keynes that we may possibly have to face an epidemic. I believe in you, Bachelor. Splendid. Oh, well, if you control the town, then shouldn't you place the lockdown? The authority belongs to the triumvirate that is presided over by the patron. Did Locke mentioned? If they admit that there's an outbreak, it will actually happen, but as long as they refuse to believe it simply doesn't exist, I don't make a cunning calculation. Oh. room members with the body and he'll be busy with it for a long time. Since he's not professional, the initiative will be lost. Oh. Anna, the current owner of the willows, is positive vision of the finder of the proof of the outbreak. Okay. Seems to be where we're going anyway. I'm kinda like watching my hunger bar like a hawk. I don't know how to feel about this. Why does your bread cost the same as like a new GPU, you bold bastard? Give me food. I bet he's only charging me that much because he's bold. She's still going at it. She hasn't stopped. Okay, great. I love that. We still out here drinking, 7 AM. Hell yeah. That is cheap coffee. I think I'm gonna need to buy the coffee, don't I?
All which is counterfeit displeases us with the very things which charm us in the original. Yeah.
Yes, there is a disease, the pestilence. Burak managed to grab it by the tail back then. If it were the Sunblick again, Drama Queens would have spread it all over the place yesterday. Oh well, there already was 30 dead people, wasn't there? Or I guess 30 infected, 11 dead, or whatever it was. Okay, so well, if we're leaving, then it's fine. Okay, let's find the Baba's brother and go talk to him. But first I'll check out this. I'm kind of juggling between both of the quests, but I don't want to waste time, you know? Out here trying to be efficient and stuff.
Feels good to be the most prudent person in town.
I'm a professor, yeah.
I could have been a famous singer.
I've come on Sabarov's behalf. A real proof is required for the rulers to develop the powers to name and begin cooperating. Gotta say though, Anna Angel is a cool ass name. Who the hell does anyone believe me? A lot of people were killed yesterday, like a pagan demon that passed through the town, possessing the crowd, completing full murder, and some remaining invisible. Okay, what about the disease? The children know which houses are infected. There were 3 of them, 4 tops. Talk to Capel, the young Golgimskaya. The children are drawn to her like moths to a flame. She set the lamp now and tell me I will share my bells with the children. Why are you looking so smug with that fuck-ass bulb? Okay, let's see. So I gotta go here at least, and then I gotta go down there. I will elaborate on the situation in detail as soon as you come to see me. In the right event, you consider a request to be outside of your responsibility. I'll have to contact someone else with this. Yeah, but I did that, so I don't care. Yeah, right, because that guy already talked to him. She looks like a vampire. She kinda does. She also kinda reminds me of like Horizon for some reason, like Apex Horizon. Maybe it's the face or so. These guys creep me out because I remember they were burning the one lady alive yesterday, but I guess they don't seem to attack me, so I think we're chill. Whoa. That's really scary. What the hell?
Old boy.
Alright, Peter, what you got for me? Let's drink some dry rain to our acquaintance and to dare insult me by refusing. Thank you.
How respects old boy? He's a hero. He'll join worms, the Tweer gatherers, mark my word.
Yeah, your brother tells us to fuck off. Isn't Blake? Same with brother Andrew unless he gets it from his wenches. I built so much. I'm a cool big doctor guy. Peter is completely off his rocker. His mind is too clouded with dry rain for him to consider the consequences of his actions. As he seeks his self-bedazzlement on purpose, how can I come to terms with such an obstinate man?
That's it.
Dream mistresses. Okay, so this guy's like just a turbo alcoholic then, yeah? Okay. I don't know if this is a main quest or side quest, but I do know that I want to go here. So I'm gonna assume if we start moving backwards, we can probably do both of those at the same time. You gonna... No? Damn, this guy was a law-abiding citizen. I feel like all of these button ladies always spawn with like 3 guys around them. And sometimes they just attack her for no reason. I don't really get how. You know, I can't say I understand. Yo, your bum
Laura
of a
and her
brother
company
doesn't
are
want to
buying
go.
up all food in town.
The crude sprawl. There was moaning and howling all over Earth. Well, it'd be like that sometimes. Tell Ava that the blindel fell through because of Peter. Perhaps that will comfort her. Oh. What about this building? Because this building supposedly had a lady in this whole new stuff, right? That was one of my side quests. But yeah, on the topic of High Guard, I looked at like a couple of the trailers again, and I do actually feel like it looks interesting. Like, I am genuinely looking forward to it. In the beginning it was like 99% ironic. But I don't know. I do think it'll be interesting as long as they got cool characters. But we'll find out tomorrow. Speaking of, I still gotta make a High Guard thumbnail. I actually don't have a High Guard thumbnail ready. Or am I like YouTube thumbnails boring? Should I try to make better thumbnails? I never really know what to do for the live streams. As for my live stream thumbnails, I always kinda just do like game promotional image, me and the logo. Oh, we'll see, we'll see.
Father has been avoiding me lately. Strange.
Katarina's supposed to take care of you? Yes, her prophecies come true, but they're becoming more and more noisy.
It's hard for us to believe in things.
Yes, I need to know. Speak to my father. Okay, I'm not gonna say that one. My father is in the wing next door, okay. Let's see, what the uncle gotta say then. I don't know what these guys are called, but I really like the character design.
Hard.
No?
So Saburov wants power.
Huh? Oh wait, I thought she was supposed to know. I feel betrayed. I guess maybe she would know something about not the disease.
There's a peculiar.
About the murderer. The youngest are afraid of Shabnak, the older ones tell me there's something wrong with certain houses. Rough direction to the area. Silence, moaning chorus from below the crowd, lamentation from behind the windows, dog banding together in the backs and eating soil. The troubled southern part of the town, you could just go down there. Find a boy named Stig, he'll show the office that have fallen silent. Vadå? So this is a part of my main quest then. So sure. See, this is kind of what I like in a game. I like it when the game tells me where to go. I like when I don't have to think too hard. You wanna fight or what? What's your problem? Yep, I need the money, so let's do that. Because it's kinda like I do have a gun. But do I wanna keep her? Okay, wait, let's see. People are willing to take the fall for reasons most peculiar. Today a new opportunity to step closer to victory has come up. Having learned about this, few people have abandoned the safety of their homes and their illnesses to their efforts. Find a way to fulfill your current goal before nightfall. Kureya Nightfall mentioned, if you could care less, let them do as they please, as the few people left turbulent sacrificing this for a cause. Huh. So I guess the LDR, don't be too late on your objective. That's a knife dude, by the way. You can tell because they're wearing the fuck-ass bean. Do you think this is like Counter-Strike? I move faster with the Nightfall.
This joint won't break. It's made of metal.
They say you've seen a silent house. No fever, you're fine. What's your class? This is yours. One a freaky place. Hold on, smeared with bloody fat. Ora. Things carrying the disease. What if it goes further? No one cares. The guy tried to tell me if you see blood from leaking under a door, that's where Mara has a feast, but nobody believes them. Ora. The silent house, if I'm confirmed the disease is that killed Simon, is spreading. Who and the Bachelor Dankovsky is qualified to make the kind of verification? Okay. Which one is it though? No, that's the meat guy, so it's probably not that one. No new letters. Oh, what do you want? Where do you want me to go? Because both of these are shops. defeated the foe. Oh, like one's got some kidney pains. Thank you, very useful. Yeah, so the people in this monastery also have no idea what probably caused the or what it could be. Which I guess is not so much their fault, but still. I'm kinda surprised that was just another loading shop, to be honest. But I do be hungry, can't really dispute that, I guess. But I don't know what I'm saving my food for. I don't think I've seen opportunities to trade with the So I think the only thing that I'm worried about is if eventually I will end up having to buy like a medicine and stuff. If a lot of people get infected. He said south of here, so maybe it's the suspicious lip blood. Covered house. I'm kinda scared. Blood is curdling in my veins. I scream, but I don't want to shed a tear. Oh my god. Told my sisters not go outside, so they're shambling around the house. Don't kill us, don't kill them. If we're all their mind is clouded with pain, they can't even find each other. Thank you. Oh my god. I feel like it's bad to get hit by them. So let me loop around real quick. Infection? Oh god. Okay, I will reload my save. I guess I just kind of want to know. Yeah, I think they got the turbo cancer. Okay, so I'm gonna be kind of like a little bit of a pussy here. I'm gonna reload my save because I don't want to have the cancer. I don't want the AIDS. So we're gonna take the key from the lady and then we're gonna leave, okay? Because I don't really know what happens if I get infected. But I really do not wanna, you know. Yeah, no children. They're here. Take the key, thank you. Yeah, okay. Didn't get touched. Didn't get touched, didn't get touched. My goodness. Okay, which one of them wanted it again? Saburo. Oh. What is this? I pressed V on accident. I don't know what that was. Okay, Saburov is... Yeah, Alexander Saburov. They don't give me like a wild ass game mechanic. What does this do? What is your purpose? Honestly, I'm kinda obsessed with this spot specifically because I never remember how to actually get in the mansion. I never remember how to get in there. I think I've been here at least like 15 times. And every single time I forget that I need to go through the front.
This quiet is deceptive.
So you have seen for yourself that people differ greatly, sad but true. Some of them shine like stars that are something but steppe grass. How the size of their hearts corresponds with the size of their mansions. No, I need to save lives. I only hope they wouldn't do it in my knowledge, let them risk their lives, but it's every person's right. But I don't want anyone to do it in my name. Right, okay.
I've got a firm hand.
Yeah, I've got proof. Personally convey your opinion of what you wish to gain in all games, then we can consider your mission complete. Okay. Seems pretty close.
My chest hurts. Can it be conscience?
Over nothing. Okay, what do I need in terms of food? Can I just eat the bread? That gave me nothing. That actually gave me nothing. If I need to eat one of my like dried meats or whatever. Do I though? What if I eat a lemon? Increases immunity. Reduces fatigue, but increases hunger. So no, that's not even good for me. That was my $1,000 piece of meat and it gave me nothing. Gave me genuinely negative hunger. What is going on? How do I not starve? Like, man, I'm gonna be dead in the morning just from not eating. Like, I've still got the dried fish, but that only gives me a few hours of movement, tops. Yeah, that seems to be a problem to me. Okay, well... Well. どうするの? Because I don't think I've seen like any of the children have food, for example. The children only have like medicine. Which maybe they got like an appetite suppressant. You think they got Ozempic in this game? No, she's got nothing. The drunks also only really have bandages, which is not great. You don't got the fuck ass hat on, so you shouldn't attack me.
Well, under the circumstances, any inheritance...
You won't be able to leave this place now. The town is blocked off. I transferred my powers over to Sabirov. He didn't hesitate to express his gratitude by assigning me the position of an intendant. Ara. So we don't know when we're getting out of here. It seems bad. It seems bad. Okay, and then we gotta find Kane, which is all the way back there. So we are officially locked in this town. We're going nowhere. Can't lie, your lockpick kinda seems useful. No, when you only got ammo, naruto. Cause like what, with a lockpick I'll at least be able to rob a house or something. So, you know. Gotta get food, okay. Enjoy the dinner. God man, sometimes like it kind of feels like nothing goes my way. I specifically take a day off to recharge my vocal cords, and then I boot up stream today and I can not talk without losing my voice. It's better now. Because when I took my bathroom break, I took a painkiller and that like helps a little bit, but it's not great. But I guess they can sell the bullets for him. So I should probably do one of those. Because I kind of feel like I should have stockpiled on more food day one. I guess I just didn't really know that I could have. I didn't know that everything was gonna 10x today. Like, that's on me, I guess. Like elbows or whatever, but man, kind of rough out here. Being poor and having no money. Does it hurt to speak? Not necessarily, but it hurts to swallow. And also hurts to clear my throat. But swallowing is what hurts primarily. Also, I kind of constantly feel like there's something like... There's like phlegm. I feel like congested a little bit, but I don't know if there is.
I have a heartache.
Okay, what you saying? Right, okay, so Saburo is like the big guy now. Well, that doesn't help. this guy just wants to like punish people who like say weird stuff about it, not necessarily like that doesn't actually help anyone necessarily. An echo would sometimes grow to become deafening noise. If people were keep saying we're doomed, they might well bring about our extinction. They too are in concordance with one another, and a moment too soon I can go back to Alexander now, for I still have to present my official papers to him and discuss my further authority. Okay, okay. Boyong, boyong. Gotta say, I don't really love the exhaustion kicking in at 12 PM, but I guess it is what it is. Yeah, I'm kind of like quickly running out of items to trade with the children. And I guess that kind of scares me. Actually, I guess like the razors and pocket knives and such, maybe those I can also trade, so... So I don't think I'm like necessarily destitute. But it is a little bit of an issue that I always need to do that just to not die. I sort of need to ensure that I've got enough stuff in the backpack to give children. But I can also maybe find one of those butcher shops and just sell my gun. I might grow to regret that a lot. But I feel like the guns don't help me that much in general. Ooh. Miradorm? Small amount of health, good for restoring strength during sleep. Okay. No thanks though. Hi Jungle Zona. Things are kinda rough today, I gotta say. I took yesterday off to rest my vocal cords. And then today I booted up stream feeling like I was gonna lose my voice. So I had to take a painkiller. Just so it wouldn't hurt to swallow. But we're pushing through, we're gaming. I feel like there might only be one of these girls in town, but there's like 5 of these. And I don't think... I think all of them have different items. Makes stuff harder. Wow. Yeah, I guess like good news are the fact that I'm pretty done with the daily quest. I guess it would take for longer, but it's barely 1 PM and I feel like I've accomplished most of it. Yeah, but I wanna stream. As I don't really have like any watched with it currently. So if I wasn't streaming then I would kinda do nothing content-wise, and that's kinda suboptimal.
My eyes look just...
No, actually I can't. Or I don't benefit from talking to you. I'm supposed to go to the big dude up here.
Now or never. We need
I received messages from Keen and Olkimsky. No one will dare interfere with my choices now. We are declaring quarantine. Affected districts are blocked off. No one will leave the town until the situation is resolved. You will be allowed access to any and all areas of the town, of course. Neither Kane nor Olkimsky will have any right to stop you. You will have to provide the population with clear instructions. Be careful about it, but it's not my place to mentor you. Recruit volunteers. Okay, can I get a gun? Thank you. Best bet would be looking for it on the black market. Some townsfolk may keep makeshift, outdated or prohibited guns. I'm sure that those who do will want to use them sooner or later. That is how we'll find them, but I have almost none at hand. Huh? Take good care of yourself, drink, eat, sleep, be careful. I'm afraid many will take advantage of the situation that there's settle all the accounts or fulfill their hidden agendas. Spare those lives that can be spared. Okay, so we got the asterisks on the mission. I think that means we're done. Power struggle between the ruling families is these days when it lacks intercept of governor accurate and full civil and judicial control over the town. As such, he has declared a state of emergency. They will quarantine the town and now everyone is looking to me to suggest a further course of action. Okay, so there's still like the Peter side quest. But what do I do about him? What do I do about him? Okay. So is there like something specifically that I should be doing? I need to make some urgent household arrangements. Please come to the shelter as soon as possible. Okay. We can do that. Yeah, this is it, the shelter, so we'll waddle over this bridge and then get through there. Doesn't seem the worst, though. Seems kinda achievable. Okay. I'm gonna buy an egg from that guy. Thank you for your egg, sir. But it really is brutal. I need to spend like... It's like, what, four bullets for one food item? And the food items only give you like 10% of your hunger gauge. They don't make you like full at all. Like, this child has nothing, right? I feel like I've tried asking. No, okay. But do any of these help me? No. At least not until proven otherwise. Like, what if I just don't get infected? You know? Okay, what you got?
My heartbeat is uneven. I am sick at heart.
I think the prices have gone up threefold. They're 10 times more expensive. Will people to be able to survive for a month in the house that will come as shelter with minimal expenses? Yeah, but you didn't. Let Julia and Maria's donations. Tell them you're acting on my behalf. Then we need to find the best price and buy as much bread, smoked meat, and fish as possible. Only the products that don't go bad quickly will take all the house of the living. Okay. New side quest. Okay. So, Julia, Maria, and Vlad then. No, but that's big Vlad. Where's the little one? Right, the little one's there. Then Maria is there. And then Julia's up there. $1,000 bacon. I got a 1,600 pound egg. But now I need to run errands for the lady. There we go. No, wrong direction. 1k for bacon. Yes, everything got more expensive on this day. So, like, buying meat would cost 165 on day 1. Now that it's day 2, everything costs 1650. It's crazy. But my exhaustion gauge is also kind of... It's 2 p.m. I guess I could take nappy time. Right, I gotta go. Once I'm going back, because I need to go to where Yulia and Maria are, which is like fairly close to the sleeping spot. So I guess if I take a nap, I think I'll be fine, no?
What?
We've come on Lara's request. There is an epidemic hazard. Is the concept of the disease that much more familiar to you than that of a man-eating abomination made of clay? Yeah, I would say so. Here, take the money. Thank you. Thank you, Julia. 3,000? Do I need to buy anything? What if I just take the money? Respectfully? Will I get punished in some way? If I don't do the side quest, then I just keep the money. Is Lara a part of my bound? Show me bound. What's the bound hotkey? List of the bound is T. Okay. The gains, Stamadin, Maria, Kaina, Eva, Jan. No. Wait, then why should I care? If Lara is not a part of my bound, can I just scam her? Like, dog, what if I just take the money and run? I guess, like... Okay, I guess, like... I'm trying to evaluate what could be the possible negative consequences. But, like, I don't think there are any. Outside of, like, Lara... What if I just tell Lara that, like... I couldn't get the money? You know? Arrival system trailer for the new map. Oh, did they release the skin trailer? Yeah. We are in a plague, girl. We don't have time to be nice. That's what I'm saying. Like, if all of them give me 3k, that's 9,000 money. That's like 6 meat. That's so much meat. Holy. We might actually need to look into this. By that I mean I'll go and collect all of the money and then see what happens. Yeah, I was thinking did they already released the trailers for the event? Because I think I'm gonna buy the event pass because it got Psylocke in it, but I wanna see what they look like. You know? Yeah, I actually bought the new Luna skin. I thought the new Luna skin was so pretty and I hadn't like bought a skin in a while. So I thought I'd give myself a treat and so I got a... Also like kind of to celebrate me getting Lord Luna. Because I got Lord Luna on stream last week. I kind of think in general Luna and Sue feels like a fun duo to play. Sue is good for dive, but then Luna is good for poke. And it's like it's Marvel Rivals, role is not relevant.
Did have the guts to accept his heritage in the end.
The rogue player complains that the role is bad. But you know, I think it feels good to have an anti-dive and an anti-poke support, you know? I can't extort a nice sum from my father. He has his own opinion on the matter. He accepts that you might be right, but he won't admit it. I see. 4,000? We getting money. 6 more minutes until the high guard stream. No, 16 hours until the high guard stream. Tomorrow's stream is early again. 5 hours prior to my usual stream start time. But then we will truly play the high peak. By their channel? Oh! Should we react to the High Guard official livestream? What do you guys want? I can't believe that I'm like... Okay, do you know the thing? That like the human brain doesn't understand irony? Or sarcasm. So like if you joke about something for long enough it kind of becomes real. Because like your brain doesn't get a... That's what I feel like is happening to me with High Guard. I was like making fun of the game too much by saying this will save gaming, then now I actually kind of believe it. High Guard about to unlock soon. We fucking love High Guard. My god. This is a pro High Guard chat room. My goodness.
I often feel
Ra-ra-ra.
like someone's looking at us from... I'm feverish. What can it
Oh,
be?
do you have any finish on Peter? Peter. Hey, Lois. Oh, you're gonna start. Okay. So she really doesn't want them to
Her
leave.
mystical affinity tickled.
Right, and the kids still don't believe in the outbreak existing for some reason. Tell my father about it as soon as possible. Okay, I'll do that. 2k? Yeah, okay, we get 9,000. No, I specifically irony poisoned myself into being excited for it. Oh, which is funny. Oh my god, my hunger bar is full. What do I do? Unk is starving. Gimme egg. Wow, that was so cool. Thank you. I pressed H and it played a weird sound. What does it do? I don't know. We still don't know if it should be fun. I can't decide if it would be funnier if it was like the best game ever or if it was really bad. I guess the worst case scenario is that it's mid.
Most
If
men
it's
only
mid,
die
then
because they
there's
know
no
not how to prevent dying.
fun. I hope the game is either incredible or really bad. It has to be one of
Tell
those
me
two.
what you want.
Okay, I guess we'll go high guard mode. In general, I feel like we beat the main quest and we did a good part of the side quest. So like outside of the fact that we're starving, I feel like we're doing pretty well, you know? So I suppose I shall save my game and then take us. But first I gotta say, thank you for watching me play Pathologic. If you'd like to see more of that, don't forget to follow my Twitch channel and subscribe to my YouTube. I do wanna beat the game. At least once. At least the bachelor route we're beating on stream. So don't forget to subscribe if you wanna see more of the... Thank you for hanging out. Thank you. Is it time for 1 high gordillion subscribers? What is the official channel on? Do I find it on their Twitter? What is it? High guard gameplay? Showcase Ghost Stream? When I look it up on YouTube, I only get Ghost Streams. Where's the original? Help. What channel is that? Bro, what channel is it on? ちょっと待って。High guard, play high guard, YouTube link. 13,000 viewers, holy. Okay, here we go. Yeah. You guys can start watching this. Hello, Aina-san, welcome. You guys can start watching this if you want. I'm gonna take a really quick idle meeting, okay? So please wait for a second again. If you're not interested in high guard, I totally get that. Thank you still for hanging out with me. And I hope to see you next time for the Pathologic continuation. OK, ちょっと待ってね。お手洗いに行ってきます。
Let's get this job done.
Some loot here. This one's got some bite. Attacking. Dropped an enemy. Smells like you need some upgrades. Enjoy.
Storm brewing. Shield breaker forming.
I have the shield breaker. Throwing fire.
This is the fun part. Calling in the siege tower.
Attacking.
Prima.
Hiding in plain sight.
Okay, that's not a race. We got not a race. Certified not a race.
Getting this bomb planted.
Let's show them who we are.
Okay, that's... She kinda looks like some cross between like Freya and Jet, I guess, Valorant.
And I'm Jason McCord, Design and Creative Director. Today we're here in our office to walk you through every aspect of our new game, Highguard. 4 years ago, the two of us, along with 60 other veteran developers that have worked together for over a decade, all made the leap from large publishers to form our own fully independent game studio. From the start, our mission was to be a design-led studio where gameplay always comes first. And in those early months, we spent a lot of time playing games that inspired us. We played battle royales, survival games,
Buzzword.
and many others. In particular, as we were
Switch
playing
to other
survival
screen, would you
shooters,
prefer
one
the other
aspect of that
screen?
genre that really caught our attention was base rating. Could we take base and isolate that into a competitive experience that we could play over and over again? But this isn't a survival game. It's not a base building game. It's what we call a PvP raid shooter. We wanted to utilize our experience making well-crafted first-person shooter maps to design bases that were always fun to attack and defend. And most importantly, we wanted to ensure that we were making a shooter. We love making shooters.
Yeah, it's always
So
black
now we're
screen when
excited
you
to show
switch.
exactly what a PvP raid shooter is and what makes Highguard special.
Because I need to set the window when you're...
Here we go again, gang.
Oh wow, that looks bad. Sorry. Sorry.
Perfect. I'll take it.
They came out as like a complete reflex.
Planting a bomb.
I'm just not impressed by the UI, I guess.
Woo! We're gonna burn.
I didn't like came here to be mean. That was pure reflex.
At its core, Highguard is a new mode between two teams of 3 wardens each. To start, each team chooses a unique base to defend. This is your main stronghold, while you ride out to fight in the open territory.
Apex UI, yeah, it's Apex UI, but worse.
The ultimate goal of the match is to use the shield breaker to successfully
I never played Apex Mobile, but that's what I would have assumed Apex Mobile looked
they
like.
can destroy yours. Each warden is built specifically for Highguard's PvP raid mode.
Can we don't call them characters? I'm done with heroes and legends and wardens and shit.
With unique abilities designed around destruction, infiltration,
Hiding in plain sight.
and resource acquisition.
Some Vesper to mine here.
The magical abilities of our wardens supplement combat.
Not May? Yes, man, every game has to have the May ice wall. I guess that being breakable is kinda
You've got your
cool.
team of wardens, now it's time to choose your base. Prior to venturing into Highguard, you'll be randomly presented with 4 options for your home base. Your team will vote on which one feels like the best fit for you. The enemy team gets the same 4 choices. Each base is the size of a classic small team deathmatch map. They all have different layouts and visual styles, but most importantly,
But if there's 2 of them, that's a gigantic map, no?
defensive strengths and weaknesses depend on your playstyle. Once you've selected your warden and your base, you spawn in.
You have 1 minute to plan your defenses and pick your starting loadout. Every warden can use any weapon. Select your primary, secondary, and your raid tool. You can change your loadout.
This is like so derivative. Nothing about this looks original.
Starts with 5 wall reinforcements, which they can use to armor up different areas of their base. Once the defensive phase is up, your base unlocks, and your team mounts up and rides out.
This is Paladins. Why is there horse? Dude, that's Paladins.
Shieldbreaker, which is the key to starting a raid.
I played Paladins for like 40 minutes. I saw there was a horse and I uninstalled immediately.
Explore different points of interest and loot better gear. You can find upgraded guns,
Found a saber rifle.
armor, better saddles, and magical amulets that are imbued with perks.
Guys, it's not Apex Legends. Please don't call us Apex Legends.
So skirmishes are inevitable.
Enemy here. Everyone with me, let's go.
Stick together as a team to have strength in numbers, or take a chance and split up to get more loot for yourself.
Everyone just remember where you came from.
Also around the map are crystal formations called Vesper.
Vesper to mine over here.
Use your Warden's Axe to mine this valuable resource. You also get Vesper from kills
Quick, swift, clean, and done.
and from successfully attacking or defending a raid.
Defusing the bomb. Watch my back.
Copy that.
If you're not having luck finding the loot you need, Trader Flynn is a great way to supplement your equipment.
Whatever you need, I've got it.
He
And
be
of course
found in
there's
your
a shop,
base
I see.
or out in the open world, and he will happily sell you better armor, guns, and gear.
Appreciate the kindness.
So hunt down or purchase the best loot possible and win those skirmishes.
Okay, yeah, but you explicitly buy the gear, so you don't buy like character upgrades from the looks of things.
During the gear up phase, always make sure you're keeping one eye on the sky.
Storm's brewing. Shieldbreaker should be ready soon.
When the storm forms, the Shieldbreaker's location is revealed. It randomly spawns in one of 3 unique points of interest.
I
Once
love
that Shieldbreaker
Fortnite.
forms, nothing else matters. Rally up and fight for possession. If your team manages to secure
Also,
the
that seems
Shieldbreaker,
bad.
your objective is to get to the enemy base and start the raid.
If it's a
But the
1
enemy
in
team
3
will do
random,
everything in their power to
but you're
stop
like
you from
coin
getting to their
flipping.
base.
Gang, time to attack.
I guess that does give you the opportunity to like establish defenses in one of
If you
them.
die, you'll drop the Shieldbreaker, and the enemy team can pick it up
Let's mount up and sword
But
a
that still
victory.
feels
and
kind of
run
going
into your
flippy to me.
base and start their own raid. Once you get to the enemy base, plant the Shieldbreaker and start the raid. The raid begins with the summoning of your siege tower that will break through the enemy's outer shield and become your spawn point during the raid.
We're getting raided. Jumping back to defend.
The defending team will be able to teleport back to their base, so be ready to fight.
You better be ready.
Once the shield has been broken, the raid begins. The enemy base contains objectives your team will need to sabotage and destroy. But in order to successfully penetrate a well-defended base, you'll need to use your Warden's abilities and your raid tool. Every Warden comes equipped with one raid tool of their choice. You can choose between a rocket launcher for a more straightforward approach, a zipline gun for when your attack plan requires coming in from above,
Attacking target B.
or a blast hammer when you just want to bring it all down.
Hand clear. On me.
Different tools are more effective for different bases. Once inside the base, your objective is to sabotage enemy generators.
Blow this place sky high!
Once the bomb is planted, you'll need to hold the objective while the enemy team tries to flush you out
I'm defusing a bomb. Watch my back.
and disarm the charge.
There's like a 50-50 on this gameplay loop being
and an
really
anchor
fun or abysmal
If a
dog
generator
show.
is successfully destroyed, it does 35
It
damage
could be
to the
fun
enemy base.
conceptually.
If you can get
It's
to
a
the
place where we
anchor
keep a
stone,
team for game to
which
start
is
the whole
harder
game,
to
and you
assault,
would lose out on
more heavily
resources if you just
reinforced,
sat
and has
there.
a longer countdown, it completely destroys the enemy base, ending the match in victory.
And also, offense shouldn't be that much weaker than defense.
Getting the enemy
But you're
base
just
to zero
guaranteed to win
health
if
is
you
how you win the game.
get there
This
first.
often ends in a generator blowing up, but not always. There are other ways to do damage to the enemy base. For example, planting a Shieldbreaker and starting a raid will damage the base. And it's not just about attacking. Successfully defending your own base will damage the attacking team's base, so you can win with a great defense. If a raid is successfully defended, the game is not over. Damage is done to your base, and that base health does not regenerate. Players will respawn at their base.
Well, it's good that it doesn't regen.
Gear up phase.
On my mount. Let's ride.
As the match progresses, all the loot in the map upgrades.
Paladin here.
Oh wait,
The
another
weapons get
gear up?
stronger, the armor and equipment improves, and the
Are these
stakes
like
get higher.
90-minute games?
A match can go anywhere from 1 raid to 4, which means matches can last anywhere from 8 minutes to around 30 minutes. If the
Okay,
teams
that's
are
actually
really
a
trading
reasonable
raids.
match length, sure.
Back in the fight.
Winning a match will often come down to a clutch bomb plant with a few seconds left on the clock.
Someone call for a demolition man.
Oh, so epic. Yeah, I feel like match length-wise, like it seems pretty decent then.
Or a tight team fight with mobility, positioning, and shooting skills out in the open world.
No, it's 3v3.
So that's Highguard.
2 teams.
We're excited for you to try our unique take on this new PvP raid shooter. All you need to know at first is loot up, grab the shield breaker, and raid the enemy base. And stick together. This is a team game.
Whoops. Yeah, if one of those phases only takes 80 minutes, that actually feels pretty snappy.
Assemble your wardens, and we'll see you in Highguard.
Oh wow, this really was the high guard of all time. Do you got a website?
What you just saw is a product of 4 years of experimentation, playtesting, and a whole lot of passion and fun.
And now here's a deeper look at the mechanics, features, and world of Highguard directly from our team.
Could I get the character showcase, please?
Coming in.
Shock spear out.
Ice wall. Up for cover.
Would you like to know more?
Would you like to know more?
Would you like to know more?
Great.
Okay, what about
When we
cosmetics?
started,
Hold
we
on.
wanted to make sure that we were making something that played to our strength, but at the same time, we want to bring something new to the table.
Players are always craving something fresh and a game that
The
is
animations
not
do look
exactly like
smooth
something
though.
that
The
we played
animations
before.
are very
I
like
think everyone was on board
Apex
with
Legends
fancy
mythic weapon-esque.
meets ballistic guns. We thought, okay, well, we don't want to do sci-fi.
But I need
What
a
is the
Discord
other
so I can
conceit
team
to
up.
that, but we
No
make
man, I'm
multiple
queuing up
magic
randomly.
bullets with that?
I'm
We
probably gonna
wanted
play
to
her,
integrate more
I guess.
fantasy elements into a shooter. We knew that we wanted to do like an FPS game. That's our core. That's our bread and butter.
We know how to make shooting feel really good, so we focused on that first.
We're not going to make another BR. We're not going to make an extraction shooter.
We like the open world. We liked the base building. We liked the survival elements. We liked the mobility on mounts.
It's taking all these elements from these
Can I
different
put my
modes and putting
stream
them
category
together.
as high
And then
guard?
that kind of transitioned into our prototyping phase.
The key is to fail
I guess I don't care that much. We can stream this in the Pathologic category. This is still the most emotion Pathologic has seen ever. She's also pretty.
We have people totally trying new things and taking big swings because we're small.
Every playtest, there is buckets of feedback. We pride ourselves on finding the fun, and
I will
it's
queue up with
sacred
no
when you find it.
microphone.
The things are survived from the beginning.
And my team will have to just cope with them.
Pretty much raid related.
A raid is where you bang on someone else's base and say, "I'm here, and I'm gonna f you up," or maybe not that word.
The raid is the driving factor in most of our choices, from the characters to the weapons to the raid tools to the mounts to the push and pull, the sword.
It's very fun, especially when you're like invading a base.
Each base is different. We try to give it an identity. We try to give it like history, and kind of has its own personality and has its own gameplay.
I wonder because there's 4 of them, right?
We discovered that we could make really strong
I think if they
expressions
focus
of layout,
too hard on
opportunities
adding
where
new
we go
bases,
My favorite one is probably Bellringer. It
like
has,
they
the
don't
3
change the
bell
maps in
towers.
Apex or
It has,
like League or
handles
whatever
on
too
these,
often.
Like, curved interiors.
So I hope
I
there's not
love
like
just kind of
16,000
seeing
map
how,
combinations.
the light plays off of it.
The cool thing about our bases in our world is that those bases are discovered in Highguard. Who discovers them are our wardens.
No one's calling them
take
wardens, little
story,
bro. Let's like be
When you
serious.
think about characters deeply and you think about Highguard and this mysterious land, everything is reinvesting in the world we are building.
One thing that we wanted to do was make sure that like our magic felt not hand wavy. So everything kind of like emanates from a source on the characters, and the characters is kind of what creates that magic.
My favorite warden right now is Scarlet. I really enjoy her shifting sands ability. It's one way that you can silently get into the base. And then
It's no Wraith. Please be honest. It's no Wraith.
Our wardens, I would
Don't
say,
call it
are there
Wraith.
to complement our guns in
She's
terms of lethality, but
she
they're
looks
meant
like a
to add
Wraith,
tactical
but
and
due to
strategic
international
depth to the
copyright law, she
It's
isn't.
exciting. You're at the beginning of a match. You don't know what's going to happen. Endless opportunities.
all the character abilities and the destruction and the gunplay all come together into this really frenetic fight. Philosophically, we are a gun-first game. You know, we want to make sure
Yeah, that is just
gun-on-gun
Cassidy.
combat is the primary way that you are succeeding in combat.
The gun specifically, I was very hardcore about. Our guns need to be ballistic guns. I want to see people rack it. I want to see all the inner workings of it.
When we shoot the gun, we wanted to make sure that there are tons of moving parts. We want to see like animators being able to have their full creativity to like bring these guns to life.
So we wanted to start from a really grounded, realistic standpoint. When I'm firing a gun, I'm enveloped in it. I know what it is. That is a 5.1 surround design experience to put you behind the gun and make you feel like you're really there firing it.
So in Highguard, one of our unique things is our mix between close quarters combat in a raid scenario and open world battles, mounted combat. And we have to be mindful of creating guns that are fun in all those scenarios.
Base rating is this like intense like peak of action, right? And it's cranked to 11, but we learned that something being cranked to 11 the entire time is a lot of fun, but it's not something you can play for 3-4 hours, right? You need some better pacing there. And that's where the open world kind
Yeah,
of
you can
helps,
only
right?
play that
That's
for
where that
3-4,
pacing-
but maybe this you can play for like 6-7 hours.
The differentiator factors from our game, I think there are 3 things actually. The loop is very unique, and then I don't think you see a lot of shooters out there that do fantasy. And then the third one is mount combat.
There's this really strong fantasy of like being on a horse and just like shooting people on a horse.
I'm not
One
that
of the
interested
design
in the
prototypes is
horse,
really
though.
Quick, and very quickly that became like, oh, this is the sauce.
He ended up making a bear, and you're like riding the bear. It was so magical, kind of like running through. The team really latched onto it. I think it kind of set the tone to where everybody was like, oh man, I want to like fulfill that fantasy. I want to play that.
Mounts were created for traversal at first, and then we were like evolving it to be more combat.
The open world is a totally different animal, right? Cover is really far apart, and it's a different kind of fight. And the way mounts incorporate into that combat is honestly super fun.
You want to have kind of like these rolling vistas that promote mount combat. You want there to be excitement to be able to like get out and go roam.
Are you guys ready for horse
Highguard is
armor?
that we're just at the surface. The characters have just found certain parts of that land.
In the
that they're
description,
gonna
they say they
continue to
will
discover
feature
new
year
things.
1 plans. I would love for them to talk about cosmetics.
There has suddenly re-emerged mysteriously.
No, because I
Been in action for
plan on
hundreds of
spending
years,
money
to the
on
point where
Highguard, but just like,
most people in this world don't even
I would
believe
be
it's real.
fascinated.
Highguard itself is kind of a land of mystery, and each map is a snapshot of what that continent used to look like.
Closer to where Highguard was rediscovered, we stick with a lot more modern architecture. You got a lot of very big machinery.
Yeah, even they don't call them wardens, man.
The more we go inland, the more magical and ancient it gets.
When Highguard first returned, everyone rushed to this.
The
land,
only
and they
game where
all
I think it works is League of Legends,
And
because
became
you can
clear that the only
shorten
ones who could survive in
champion
this
to
magical
champ, and I
land
feel like that
are
kind of
those
rolls
with
off the
that
tongue a
gift
little
of
bit.
magic.
And they are brought to this place.
But I think
by
if
a
you like
mysterious
pull up to me in
organization called the
Overwatch and you
Iron
call them
Vigil.
heroes, or
When
we're
you
playing
meet
Apex and you call them
they
legends,
are the ones who
you are
help
like a
bring
cop.
you
I
to
don't
the land
don't
of
think any
Highguard.
real person
They're in
does
a
that.
position of power because they broker all of the contracts that the wardens take on. You see all of these characters being drawn like a moth to the flame.
Better than
of
Slaying Champion
Highguard,
Wolfester, is it
and
though?
Over time, you're going to see how big that flame gets.
I feel like it's fun to have high APM for movement.
We've picked our
It's
favorite
fun to
things
press
here
the
and there,
buttons.
but I feel like we found a vision and stuck to it and created something that's genuinely new.
We knew when we started we wanted to make a shooter, and we knew we wanted to make something that was live service. And so we've been planning for that for a very long time.
Bro, it's been my passion to make live service.
Post-launch content already deep in development.
There's a lot of live service fatigue right now, right?
Please,
These
bro,
games
I love
tend to
live
feature
service.
With the FOMO, which I think players have gotten wise to, for good reason. We're building a game that people want to come back to.
So the way our post-launch plan is broken up is what we call episodes. So each episode will be roughly 2 months, broken into 2 halves. We'll have a part 1 and a part 2. With launch, we'll have a special
New
occasion
warded,
with an
new
episode
base.
1, and
Oh
that'll
my
bring
god.
5 maps, 6 bases, 8 wardens, 10 weapons with 11 mods that change up how
Oh wait,
those weapons
8?
play,
8 is very little
over a dozen
characters.
other items in the loot pool, and 3 raid tools, all at launch day. And
But I
then
guess you only
just in a
have
couple
6
weeks,
characters
we're
per
gonna have
game.
episode 2, which kicks off with
Because it's
a new
3v3.
warden, a new mount type, a brand new map, and we're really excited to bring our first new mode, Ranked, to the
This
table.
looks like a
That'll be
mobile
coming
game.
in 2 weeks, and then from there we'll be in our regular cadence.
Watch and burn.
What I'm most excited for people to experience with this game is the care and the attention that went into
Well, yeah,
making the
right. I feel like
gameplay
posting the Gunter and Fester
satisfying
feels
and
good.
rewarding.
Just because I don't remember how to do it doesn't make the mechanic bad necessarily.
And to put that creative project
I'm
in
bad at
front of
Apex, but Apex
the
is still
world
good.
to play and get the feedback and see the joy it brings people. You just want to keep doing that.
I love my job. And part of that is I love this team. I'm just trying to have fun.
But we want the community to feel like they don't need to read an entire book before.
Yeah, but
they
a battle
play.
royale is
We want them
different,
to
right?
feel
This is
like
a
they
team
are
game.
part of that book
So
and
the
be a
direct
part of the
comparison is
journey
more
as
like a
we kind of
Valorant or an Overwatch.
Going from a blank page
Or
to a
Marvel
game
Rivals,
that
but Marvel
we are
Rivals had an
excited to
unreasonable
play
amount of
on
launch
weekends,
characters.
so I'm
Nobody
proud
can
of the
really
game,
match
but I'm
that.
proud of the team getting
I'm not
to
gonna
that
flame any
point.
game for not having more characters than Marvel Rivals on launch.
I have the shield breaker.
I kinda like the way the combat transitions into like the gun animation. Feels really fluid.
Thanks for giving us the opportunity to show you more about our game, and we hope that you'll try it out for yourself.
Show me
For
cosmetics.
those of you who want to learn even more about the game and our universe, be sure to check out the Field Codex on YouTube and our official website.
Show me the
Please
website.
follow us on social to get the latest news, patch notes.
Is the
and
website like
And most
playhighguard.com?
importantly, Highguard is free to play and available right now on Steam, PlayStation 5, Xbox
I
Series
love
X
Highguard.
and S. Remember, the first War Chest is completely free for all players, and we're hitting the ground running with our next episode coming in just 2 weeks. We can't wait to grow and build this game with all of you. From all of us here at Wildlight, thank you for watching, and we'll see you in Highguard.
Highguard it up, bro. They said the first war chest, whatever the hell that means, but maybe battle pass, I don't know.
Today, my destiny blooms. Reinforcing a wall.
Let's get this job done.
Some loot here. This one's got some bite. Attacking.
Should I check for the website? I guess so.
Smells like you need some
Is it playhighguard.com?
Enjoy.
Stormbrew. Shieldbreaker forming.
No. What is the Highguard website?
Throwing fire.
Oh, wait, it is playhighguard.com. Did they not put their website online yet?
This is the fun part. Pulling in the siege tower.
Bro, does their website not work? This site doesn't support a secure connection.
Attacking.
Get ready in there.
Hiding in plain sight.
Oh, what a game. I'm gonna get a virus. I'm logging on to playhighguard.com because I wanna get a virus.
Let's go.
Getting this bomb planted.
Let's show them who we are.
Dog, you can't say check out our website and then have the website not work. Splendid. What do they got, like Pyro trailers? They don't have the Goth Girl, yeah, what about you?
Once a princess from the desert kingdom of Essence, Scarlet left her throne behind to become a hero for the Iron Vigil.
Lean back and let the sands guide our way.
She wields
Yeah,
the
she kinda is
shifting
just
sands
Freya.
from the ancient homeland of her people.
But I
to
like
enhance her
Freya.
agility, stealth, and aim.
Well, hold on.
Scarlet uses these shifting sands to camouflage herself.
Yeah, that's just, that's a wraith kill.
Or escape unseen.
That is just a wraith kill.
She can shift destructible walls into sand, allowing her and her allies to infiltrate enemy bases in silence. Every dead end.
I feel like Valo.
Let's make this hard for them.
This feels like some shit
When
I
she
like.
finds her target, she calls upon the shifting sands to power and guide her aim. As she throws an
It's
arsenal
not
of
Chet, it's
daggers
not
at
Chet
the enemy
Ultimate.
with
Remember when I said it Chet at the beginning?
Scarlet is as
She
tough
just
as the
has
desert
Chet
she
Ultimate.
comes from.
What a
With a
game.
heart that's just as beautiful. She's known throughout the realm as the
Oh
Warden
my
of the
god.
people, because she could have had it all, but gave it all up to look
Damn,
out
the
for
horses
little
be
guy
jumping
instead.
though.
I was talking about other little guys. You can take care of yourself.
They are really not like defeating the derivative allegations. Okay, Mara, here we go. This is the character I feel like I might like, but we'll see.
Demon, dark fiend. The mysterious conjurer Mara has been called many things, and the legends surrounding her are legion.
Are
But in
you
one
guys
detail, all the stories agree. She possesses power over life and death itself.
Light fades.
No, wait, are you Reyna?
Mara consumes the souls of her enemies to protect her team.
This is Reyna.
When an
Everything
enemy
is fucking
soul
copied in
lingers on the
from
field,
Valo. This is just
She
Reyna.
devours its essence, using the energy of the fallen to replenish her power.
Oh, really?
She
Wow.
draws upon this dark reservoir of energy to cast soul armor on herself and her allies, granting them a spectral overshield that absorbs damage. And when
That's
she
a cool
needs
concept, but
strategic
you are just
advantage,
Reyna.
Mara conjures a darkspawn,
Death's door is opened.
allowing allies to return to the fight through a pool of shadow. Even to the Vigil, Mara's origins and ultimate
Vulture.
designs remain a mystery. But lurking behind that imposing facade lies the true story untold. Though I
Oh, well,
doubt
this
any
actually
will
seems
ever
boring
get
as
close
hell.
enough or live long enough.
Reyna with Alter Ultimate seems much less interesting than Wraith with Jet Ultimate.
okay, Gregory.
Reyna from Valo. Reyna from Valo has a mechanic where every time she gets a kill, she can use an ability on the corpse to either make herself invis and reposition or heal. So that shit is like just straight napped from Reyna. Do they have any other women in the game? Is it just those two? I think it's actually just those two. My goodness. Play Highguard can't currently handle this request, let's fucking go. Okay, I guess tomorrow. Great impression, gentlemen. Great impression, guys. This is me trying to access the official Slopguard website. Brilliant. Wonder? Oh, cool. Right, 처음 왔다.
Whether something's lost or trying not to be found, There's no person better suited to track it down than the realm's greatest treasure hunter, Condor.
Okay, can we guess? Okay, should we guess? Did they steal something from Overwatch, Apex, or Valo to make this character? Do you guys want to place a bet on this? Which game did they steal from? I'm trying to think if there's a recon character. I guess this could be like a crypto type deal. Beastmaster from Dota 2. Okay, let's see. What game did they steal an ability from?
Her vast knowledge, keen senses, and insatiable thirst for adventure make her one of the most sought-after wardens in Headwall. When Condor's on the trail, there's nowhere to run, as she sends her birds skyward to detect any enemy movement and reveal their positions.
Okay, that's like Ash or Crypto. It's kind of like Crypto-esque, yeah.
Even when not actively scanning, Condor's winged companion watches over her from above,
Got an enemy.
alerting her of any nearby enemy activity. And when the tensions rise, she flies. By transferring her mind into her bird, raining down thick smoke clouds from above that blind foes and reveal any enemies who enter them.
Stick with me, gang. I'll watch our backs.
Highguard's unexpected return
Is that just
has brought with it
Bangalore
countless
Ultimate with a fancy visual? Yes, but the visual is cool.
And there's no one
The visual is
more
cool.
equipped with the skills or the passion to crack the code than Condor.
However,
the
it is
lost
just
land of
the...
legend has returned, and she's going to explore all of it. More about the bird, Gregory. She calls her Aria. I think
Yeah, I guess that like the ginger jet feels like the most like ego character, I guess. Is there? I feel like is there a Vision Ultimate in Valo? Maybe, I don't quite remember. Show me playhighcourt.com. Okay, whatever. Check the fire guy. Okay, final trailer. After this, I'm going to bed. Who's the fire guy? Jesus. What's his name? Slade? Oh. I gotta check if they got like a shop. Is there a shop in this game? Blonde guy, okay. Let's see.
Slade's life on the streets taught him how to make a living any way he could. Fiery powers.
Please
and a
don't
strong
just be
right hook
Phoenix.
Have made him an infamous demolition man.
Please
a
don't be
decorated
Phoenix.
Street fighter. And a
Street
friend of
Fighter?
crime lords and pirate captains.
I love Street Fighter. Can he drive Rush?
I owe a lot of people money.
And now, in between unsanctioned bouts and smuggling runs, he's joined up as a warden to make some extra coin. In battle, Slade's signature move is a cascading wave of magma that he sends
Yeah,
crawling
that's
across the
Phoenix.
earth, scorching anything in his path.
No, that's
With
Phoenix.
every kill, he cranks
What?
up the heat, increasing his
Hold on.
firepower. Bringing the heat. With every
Who has this voice line? Some character in some games is bringing the heat in exactly that cadence for their like super voice line. Who says that in what game? I mean, in my head that's like a Street Fighter 6 level 3 voice line from some character, but I don't remember who. That's funny though.
kill, he cranks up the heat, increasing his firepower and shortening his recharge time. Slade doesn't need grenades.
Fire in the hole!
He makes his own. These firebombs are so hot, they instantly liquefy the ground into lava. And when he really wants to put on a
He
show,
might be kind of fun though.
and burn. He rains down a firestorm that lights up an entire area with molten mayhem.
Gentlemen, we got our first Marvel clone.
Highguard's return, Slade has finally found the land of
It's Moon Knight Ultima.
a place of infinite action.
Fire in the hole, yeah, just the Junkrat's old voice line.
Another fight card to put money in his pocket and a smile on his face.
Oh, he seems cool though.
His #1 fan.
I don't really like Playman, so I'm not gonna like care, but he does seem cool. Viper, I love Viper. Huh. Okay, I guess that's enough. Tomorrow we shall play Slopcord. That's wrong schedule. Tomata. No, that's not the right picture. That's the Zoijak, that's not this one. There we go. Hi. Okay. So, thanks everyone for watching. Thank you for hanging out with me. 今日も見に来てくれてありがとうね。楽しかった。So tomorrow's stream will be in the morning. After I've gotten out of bed. Hopefully after my vocal cords have healed a little bit. That'd be nice. Yeah, I guess we will be trying Highguard. What was that? I will put the Kureya Soijak in the Highguard thumbnail. Yeah. Okay, tomorrow, first time trying Highguard. Let's have fun. Let's see what it's like. I will pre-download it today. Bye. Thanks everyone. Don't forget to follow my Twitch, subscribe to my YouTube. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Sorry about the voice today. I really wish I could control it, but there's not much I can do about it. If my body doesn't want to collaborate, then that's kind of just what happens. Okay, thank you. I'll see you guys tomorrow. また明日ね。バイバイ。おつぐら。
Thank you.